bald. Is that what you're gonna say? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say he was bald. Offsides. He likes the opposite gender. He's going through a bankruptcy. What were you gonna say? Off angle? Okay.
Texas, no weather to speak of, sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in
Alright,
store.
we're 2-2. That means both of us.
Taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to do the thing.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we
Fuck
go in
me.
Week 5
Fuck.
on EA Sports.
Alright. Wait.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up.
I think I'm gonna change that user. Game option. Oh, is he really? Nice. I should be able to get him today. People were saying that he was going to be asked because he doesn't get certain things, but it's right on deal. Oh, it's not the upgraded one? Oh, I thought it was the upgraded one. No, that's crazy. Because I told you when I had mine, he didn't do shit. But how long ago was that? Like that wasn't that like a couple months ago? Well, no, I'm not saying that. I was just asking. He said for me to wear white. I'll wear black. I'll take two, babe. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, I'm starving.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to
Come
speak
on,
of.
come
Sun
on.
out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5.
Alright, so
A lane opens So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Woods to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on it like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 22 and a 1st down. Well, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play.
Come on, dude. Fuck.
Panthers touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Oh, shit.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now a 1st carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte
Of
Williams.
course.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tershawn Wharton, the one to get him to the ground on the defensive side. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
What a pass.
Complete. That's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there, because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The Cowboys had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. But they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a clue. It's more than
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I expect them to play really well here.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Able to hit his target.
Let's go.
And going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. When you look at this defense, this unit currently
Appreciate it, Bubs. Thank you.
Charles in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs
That's so cute. Thank you.
continuing that throughout the season. They look
I'm not gay. I'm straight.
To throw now, here's Sanders. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
Come on, that should be a foul.
There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set. 1918.
Throwing, Sanders. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Here we go. 19.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up.
My dude's got a bruised sternum. That's fucking crazy. And he can't play for the rest of the match.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
How the fuck do you hurt your asshole playing football?
They work now on 2nd and 9.
What's your sternum? I don't know all the body parts.
Play action. It's Sanders.
No. I thought the right word is scrotum, no?
They push him back 8 yards.
I don't know, ask him, learn him.
2nd down.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together.
Okay, that makes more sense.
They responded on that play. Second and manageable because
Chest injury, that's relatable. That makes more sense. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I will take a field goal from here.
they actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this one is right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he makes it all the way down to the 19. 77 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Ready.
the middle with Brooks here.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Panther football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Luka deserved it.
Receiver in motion left. Daniels going to throw for him. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during
Dude, how the fuck you spin backwards and you fucking don't fumble the ball, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
they're just a better team, and they want to go ahead and prove it conclusively.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal.
I blame the social system.
Puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Daniels. He's going for a Panther touchdown. From a yard out. And the Panthers are able to add on to that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go. Cougar check, Bobcat.
They begin the drive with Williams. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
60 Eagle.
To throw is Sanders. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolf.
Sanders to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection. I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 97 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Once again, it's Brooks. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
From the 33, here's a second. To the air goes Daniels.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line.
What's up, Macy? What's going on? High five. So cute.
That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
All the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. On his Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And it's 21-3.
Ice cream. I like ice cream.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25.
Danny, did you like ice cream?
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion.
Did you like what the Jets drafted?
21-3, I think discouragement clouds them.
Nice.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field.
And I think the Cardinals are gonna fucking draft Love with all the fucking running backs that they have. That shit was crazy.
This is Lamb on the
Come on.
on this one. They need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The what?
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, for the Jets? No.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Sanders. 1:50 left to play. 2 minutes. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th.
Yeah, I thought Simpson was gonna fall to the Jets, but fucking Rams got him.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to pick them right now because they had so many high picks, but I didn't think the Rams were gonna get him,
Carolina offense
which makes sense for them.
ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense,
Yeah.
they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Which makes sense. They should, I think they could make more. They can make more moves without paying him. But he's pretty good. So it's kind of like the yeah.
If we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Right. At least now if he leaves, they can still just continue.
Complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They go play motion. Daniels. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Daniels. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
Are you not entertained?
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Whoa.
About set for this next drive by the
No,
Cowboys.
nothing. Just a lot of rain, so just got home, just chilling.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
Nah, bro, it's raining.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much
Usually when it rains, I like to stay home.
this situation if they decide
And I work today because I missed a couple days of work, so with that,
The Cowboys going to use
yeah.
the second timeout
Mm-hmm.
as they'll stop the clock with 12
And also, since we've been inside, it's kind of hard for us to go to certain places without like trying to eat. So we've just been like doing more like nature kind of things. We were supposed to go to the park for a while, but do a trail, but rain's kind of tough.
Now Sanders. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
We still didn't either, but they're pretty fun. Like we have a park nearby our house. That's pretty cool.
After the hold.
Shit's long as fuck though. That shit get me fucking gassed.
The final shot before break. Sanders. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Mm.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, for real? That's cool. What's that one called? Yeah.
It's the Cowboys who get the football
Nice.
first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's different. It's different, like doing trails and stuff. The first time, like, her sister liked to do trails, so I used to hate them. We used to go with her, and then I started doing it, but it was just me and Melissa and stuff, and it was pretty relaxing. Why is this guy pausing the game? We did it, last road that we did. We went with the dogs, and there was like a river that we kind of had to cross, and we had like there was a bunch of like rocks, and the water was like a little bit deep, but not crazy deep. And I wanted to get my other dog because he has more anxiety, so he couldn't cross him by itself. So I went to put him on the other side of the river, and then I look back, I see my other dog, Macy, the small one, and she's like jumping on top of the rocks and making her way to me. And I'm like, how the fuck did you learn how to do that? Because, yeah, I know, it's crazy. Because I did not expect her to do that.
Here with Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Check 50, check 70, Timberwolves.
Sanders. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Sanders. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Sanders once more. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Yeah, it really is.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
Just what they need a lecture from me, but somehow
That's fucking crazy.
them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions.
It's not the name of the game.
Out of it if they don't change something soon.
We could have made more money with them when we killed them.
Yeah, I can't wait till GTA comes out.
As he looks to throw. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 20.
GTA 6 is gonna be fucking crazy.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play.
Couple more months.
3rd and about 13.
If it comes out.
Well, supposedly they said that they've been confirmed that there's no more delays. No, I know, but supposedly. It's 2026, no, or 2027?
To throw again. He's going to step up
I'm pretty sure it's. Oh my god, dude, get the fuck out of here.
and he'll be taken down, although there
Yeah.
is a flag down. Will this stand?
Yeah, we were supposed to have it like next month.
Looking to
I'm almost done, Danny, by the way. I need like 15 more minutes.
January 2027.
off the play fake. Daniels on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he'll slide
You're gonna play as soon as it comes out.
the first down marker. Getting 9 after tucking it and running.
Yeah.
So it'll leave him with 2nd and
Angry as
goal.
fuck, which is mean as fuck. You still play it.
I really hope that they find a way. I really hope that they find a way to let people actually make money, because if you don't have hacked accounts on GTA, like you can't really afford any of the shit that comes out.
147 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific.
Yeah, I have a GTA 5 hacked account. Yeah, yeah, basically. Oh, I used it for a bit, but then I stopped playing. But it's such a cool thing. But they gotta make a way. Like every game is like that. Like they rarely ever want people to make money, but they want us to play it. But they want us to use fucking shark cards. Get the fuck out of here! $100 for a shark card? My hacked account costs $60. Yeah, but even with they did a math. You know how much they had to waste to, I think it was like 40 million or something at one point in the game. They wasted like almost $1,900 for you to have like the bare minimum of the game, of all the things that came out. That's a lot of fucking money.
Locked in. That means everyone's locked in because to me it's
Yeah, but who's affording $1,900 on games? Like it doesn't make sense.
plays behind him in the field.
Yeah, but they doesn't mean that they gotta do that. Not even Fortnite was like one of the top earner games like 2 years ago, and they don't do that shit. Skins.
Skins, they make them.
Yeah, exactly. But you see, they still made their money at $20. At $20 a fucking skin. Right.
Oh, I need him now.
I need him now. Do you really? I haven't touched any since.
I stole cocaine out last week. I bought this shit.
And you know they
I
won't
decided to be
admit it
smart.
to
I just
themselves,
keep the
but we
Fortnite
know
thing.
that winning the
And then I
game
get
is pretty much
things
out of
since
the
the
picture
randomize.
now.
I just spend the
So
dime
their
on
bottom
system.
line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this
That's
year,
funny.
right? Take care of the football, no more
I just have the
turnovers,
Fortnite
and
coupon
see how
going,
that
so it
works.
just gives me points every
So the
like,
failure to connect on
every season.
second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I go back to Fortnite. So I don't think
To throw now, here's Sanders. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 9 yards is the pick up there. And
You're-
second and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ready? Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Bro, there's no way that.
But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Stick. Stick the eagle. Stick the eagle. Go.
Throwing, Sanders. Trying to set up a screen for Blue. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
I want to be the very. Thank God this game's finishing. Are we gonna go undefeated today again, Danny? Like we did yesterday?
Now in Arlington,
We're gonna go undefeated today?
a lot of folks
Like we did yesterday?
way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin
Yeah, we did.
quarter number 4.
yeah, that's a kid, nigga.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Got it. Ready?
Now a 1st
we
and
did
10
champions
at
together?
the 11.
I don't think so, Chuck.
Got it.
It'd be cool if you could.
Sanders.
If we could, we'll do it. But I don't know if you can or not.
But he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
You good? I need like 5-8 minutes to finish.
Really great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On the check.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Tag. Hut, hut.
A give to Williams, running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
He left.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Left without saying a goodbye. All because he wants to play Ace Predators.
Boys are finally into the end zone. And
This fucking Ace Predator.
He just say stay in the party, gonna join soon doing Rivals Challenge.
Fuck that nigga. You wanna leave, we'll leave. We'll go to the party. Let's talk to us down.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one.
Go do those packs so when you finish so you can pack a team of the season.
Fuck the facts.
That's fucking crazy.
Playing rush right now.
You wanna rush? You doing is there any challenges for rush?
You do fucking objectives to get points and stuff.
Oh,
Fucking games and stuff.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their
I
next
see.
decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles. When you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be
Oh,
feeling
okay.
really good
Yeah,
about
usually do the rivals. I don't do the squad battle. And then last,
League of Champions
gotcha.
or the weekly play.
Oh, the weekly tournaments. Yeah, I saw that there was some cool weekly tournaments that maybe we can do too, depending on what you want to do.
They made a team already.
Nice. For what?
Like in South Africa.
Oh, the African. Cool. I'll be done to that too. Nice. Oh, Zah, I forgot him. I forgot he was a player.
He might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Nice.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to
I didn't know John had a brother.
check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as
Oh,
comfortable
shit.
catching the ball as they are running it.
Daniel's going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ay, papay.
Fucking pass that, bro.
Here's Sanders throwing to start the drive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or
Bro, catch the fucking ball. Come on.
benefit to this squad. They've got to continue
Excuse me.
working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10.
So we I cannot take this game, no.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the Panthers.
They came out with the Xavi SBC, but it's not like a real SBC. You get to keep him for 7 days. This shit was fucking crazy. I was excited. I wanted to do him. Pause. But the pack that comes out of it, it's like a really weird restriction. But the pack that comes out of it, they give you like an 87 times 5 or 87 times 6. So I might just do it.
You're playing, everyone likes to build up a little momentum.
Because that's not a bad pack.
And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Woo. Come on.
He's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
How the fuck did you fucking miss that, bro? How the fuck do you miss that sitter?
To throw is Sanders. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't
Let me
been
go
a lot
for
of
it.
sync
4th and
quarterback
3.
to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Oh, of course, dude.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach?
this all day long. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks here. He'll get this to about the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And some room to run now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
I'm don't take it. Let's go.
But you're exactly right.
Come on, loading screen. Let's get the fuck out of here.
But as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
There was this Ethel Silver Star card that looks pretty cool too, Evo 2, for the Silver Stars, but I feel like I'm not really a Brazilian if I don't do Ronaldinho. Yeah. I only have one. I have him or Gullit, or however you pronounce his name. Those are my only 2 good players I have.
For the Panthers, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.
Probably a midfielder and a defender as well. Come out.
Yeah, hopefully. Because right now, I thought they were going to release maybe like another one throughout the week. Like throughout the middle of the season. It would be kind of cool for them to do that.
I think it's their later ones.
Yeah,